Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a talk through get ready with me. I got a nice mix of some high-end and a nice mix of some drugstore going on, so there's going to be something for everyone. It's going to be a longer video because obviously I am pretty chatty throughout. So this is the look that I created. I think this is going to be a really good prom makeup look, like a potential prom makeup look. So consider this maybe a 2-in-1, I guess, a talk through get ready with me / prom tutorial. I didn't intend on this look being so dramatic, but that's just, you know, that's how it went. So this is the look. Let's go ahead and start because this will be a longer video. Okay, these lumps are gonna bother me. I haven't worn my hair up in a video in such a long time, but oh well. The lumps are gonna stay there. You all know the struggle. Am I the only person on the face of the planet that can't wear their hair in a ponytail? Because I always have lumps and I don't know how to fix it. I'm sure there's a way, but I don't know how. Okay, we're gonna start out with one of the new products Makeup Forever sent me. It is the Ultra HD Lip Booster, and they sent me two. I'm gonna use the colored one. This is just, I don't know if there's an actual name to it. It just says 01 Lip Serum, and it has like this really nice berry tint to it, and I just feel like that'll look good, you know, with me filming so I don't look like my lips are dead. Now I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Skin Booster Serum. This is just like a hydrating serum that you apply before makeup if you feel like your skin is extra dry. The most recent Makeup Forever package that they sent me, PR package, was so life-saving for me because I have been working on converting the foundations in my Pro Kit to the Ultra HD formula for the past couple months now. And anyone who is a makeup artist knows that when you start converting, especially your foundations, to a different brand or a different type of foundation, that gets really expensive. And so the most recent PR package Makeup Forever sent was probably 15 to 20 of their newest Ultra HD foundation shades, and so that really helped me out on converting the foundations in my kit because there's such a wide range of colors in the Ultra HD formula. So really grateful for that PR package, and this was just something that came in it. This is definitely something I feel like will be more of a client product, but I wanted to go ahead and use it in this video because I had it and I thought some people might be interested in it. I don't know, it dries really quickly. I don't really have an opinion on it yet. I've only used it, this is probably like my second time using it. So, okay, so this is another product that I feel like everybody and their mother has gotten in a PR package, and it's the Kevyn Kwan Sensual Skin Primer. Everybody has been talking about this. Everybody thinks it's amazing. I will say it's kind of heavy in scent. I smelled of it when I first got it in. I've had it for like a couple weeks and I haven't used it, but it's basically in this pump jar style, I guess you would say, and you just push down and the product comes out of the top. I'm only going to use probably that one drop amount that came out, but I haven't used this. Ooh, it feels nice. Okay, maybe people are right. So this is definitely more of a lotion consistency primer. It feels good. Does have a little bit of a scent to it. It's not overbearing though, so we'll see how this wears underneath my foundation today. My face feels really soft right now. I just went to wet my beauty blender and I realized the primer must have sunk in, and my skin does feel sensual. Kevyn Kwan, nice way to go. So we're gonna see how that lays with the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. This is something I picked up at Ulta yesterday, and I am doing a bridal collab, sneak peek here. I'm doing a drugstore bridal collab with Shades of Cassie within the next couple weeks. You guys should be seeing that tutorial, and I bought this foundation to use in that tutorial. Now I'm gonna see today, obviously I have to test it out to see if it does wear good for weddings, but I've heard some good reviews on it and I wanted to test it out in today's video just to kind of give you guys a preview. But I got the color number 7. It's called Natural. It's a good light medium shade and it seems to have more of a yellow undertone, which I prefer. So I just did, I think, 2.5 drops there, and I'm just going to go ahead and start applying that to the skin. I have been really interested in trying this. I just don't have an Ulta near me, so you know, it's hard to order online. It's hard to order shades online, so I just waited till I actually, you know, went to an Ulta. So if you guys don't follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, you probably won't know that Will started his own nursing channel. So he started his channel. He actually had a YouTube channel just from school where they had to upload videos, and he just kept that one. But a few weeks ago, actually probably longer than a few weeks ago, he started mentioning, you know, I really wish there was a way that I could help, you know, people in nursing school, because apparently in nursing school, a lot of people look to the internet to find helpful videos on studying and things of that nature. And he mentioned, you know, I wish there was a way that I could, you know, help people. And I was like, okay, it's 2017. It's called YouTube. I do it for a living. And, you know, I think he just wanted to mention it and run it by me to see my thoughts. And of course, I was really encouraging. I wanted him to do it. And I was just so shocked when one day he was like, okay, teach me, you know, how to use your camera, teach me how to do this. And really, I didn't have to teach him much. He got editing down so quick. I was completely shocked. He learned editing quicker than what I probably did. And he just filmed his first video, and he's got another one coming up. It'll probably already be up by the time this video goes up, but if you are in nursing school or if you are a nurse, he is doing like kind of made easy videos. So he's talking about different, you know, I'm not a nurse, I'm not in the health field, I never had that interest, so it's hard for me to understand a lot of the times what he's even talking about. But basically he's covering really popular nursing topics, and he is doing made easy videos. So any topic, you know, that people want to see, he's going to try to simplify that and help people out as much as he can. So I'm going to leave his channel down below in case you guys didn't know that. I know a lot of you guys have already subscribed to it, and I'm just going to tell you, I see your comments flirting. I see your comments hitting on him. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's a comment on his video, and I don't know if it was a subscriber of mine. I feel like it's not, but it is so sexual. I mean, I had to literally laugh out loud, and even my mom noticed. She was like, whoa, did you see that comment? So I'll let you guys find that comment, because you'll know when you see it. You'll know when you see the sexual comment. I'll leave his channel down below, and yeah, you'll have to snap me and let me know what you think about that. Okay, since I've been rambling, I've probably applied about 3.5 to 4 drops of this foundation to this side of my face. I feel like it's at a pretty good medium coverage now, so I'm gonna go ahead and start on the other side, and I'm probably gonna speed this up because I was totally rambly in that last clip. So this foundation actually looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, it is a nice natural finish. It's not dewy, it's not matte, and it seems like it might be a good contender for a drugstore wedding foundation. So I'm gonna wear it for the day and see how it goes. Now I'm gonna use my fave concealer, which is Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I'm mixing 2 shades. I'm mixing Y23, which is what I wear at my lightest, but since I have a little bit of color right now, I'm going to mix in Y31 with it, which is another really great shade if you are if you're more of a medium skin tone and you really want to highlight your under eye area. Y31 is a marvelous color. I love it. So I'm just going to mix those two together to get my perfect color, and I'm just going to dot some underneath my eyes for a bit more coverage and highlighted effect. So I just bought my wedding shoes today. Funny story, we went shopping yesterday for my wedding shoes and a dress for my mom for my actual wedding, and my mom and I left with nothing, and my dad left with he finally found his suit that he's gonna wear for my actual wedding day, and we spent like half the day you know, like picking out different suits for him to try on and different ties and shirts to go with the suit. And me and my mom ended up leaving with nothing, so it turned into like a total shopping day for my dad, which was fine because he needed to find a suit for himself anyways. But I actually came home after that long day of shopping. I came home, got online and just found the wedding shoes I wanted online. I had seen them in the past and thought that they could be the ones for my actual wedding day, but I just wasn't sold. And after, you know, walking 10 miles through the mall yesterday just to find shoes, it was kind of a confirmation that I think, you know, the ones I had found online were the ones that I wanted. So I went ahead and ordered them, and oh gosh, this is why I don't wear my hair up. I cannot stand. I feel like I look like a leprechaun right now. Anyways, I got online to purchase them, and they were actually 50% off, and I was like, yes please. Another confirmation that this was probably meant to be. So picked out my shoes, which is kind of, I mean, honestly, I didn't think that was a big deal, but since I didn't realize that, you know, you had to have your shoes before you get your dress fitted so they can properly measure the length of the dress and all of that stuff. And so I've kind of had some pressure because my first dress fitting is coming up April 4th, and yeah, it's coming up really soon, so I needed to find shoes. So I'm hoping these work out since I did order them online. I think they will. They had really good reviews, and they were only like $65, so I was pretty stoked about that. They were originally $130, and I don't know, I was going to buy them from Nordstrom, but Nordstrom didn't have them on sale. The actual designer website had them on sale. And if you're wondering who the designer is Vince Camuto. I mean, it's not like super extravagant or anything. Sorry, I meant to tell you guys who the designer was. For powder, I'm going to use the new Makeup Forever Ultra HD Translucent Press Powder. Now, yesterday I used the loose version of this. They came out with a totally new formula of the loose translucent powder. It's now the Ultra HD powder, and I'm just going to have to be totally honest. I did not like the way it looked on my foundation. I wore my Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder foundation yesterday, and I feel like it made it look terrible. So I don't know if the press version is going to be any different. I'm going to try to use a really light hand with it, but let me see. I just noticed it to adhere to my skin. You could literally see the translucent powder sitting on my skin. So yeah, I don't know if that was just the loose version. I'm not seeing it as much with this, but I feel like I'm seeing it. I don't know what is going on. I doubt you guys can see it from the camera, but I almost feel like it's just laying on top of my skin white, and I'm using a really soft brush to apply it. I don't know what's going on right now. Okay, this is also something I picked up from Ulta. It's the Bronze Booster Matte Sculpting Palette from Physicians Formula. I was really intrigued by this because as of right now, I don't really have any good contour shades in my collection, and I just saw this and was like, these actually look like really good colors that I would use, and so I picked it up. It was expensive. It was like $16. Come on now, Physicians Formula. Like, we gotta keep this drugstore price going. Eventually drugstore is going to be as much as high-end, and mark my words, wait for the day when literally there will be no distinction between high-end and drugstore, because it's coming. Everything, you can't go to the drugstore without picking out a lipstick under $10. I can go to MAC, use my Pro card, and get a lipstick for $9. It blows my mind. But okay, I'm gonna say, now that I'm using this is actually really pretty. I like the way that this is applying. It doesn't look too muddy. I mean, well, I say that and I just applied way too freaking much. It doesn't look muddy if you don't apply too much like I did, but it actually looks really nice. And it's a really soft formula too. It's not, you know, choppy or extra powdery. I'm gonna take the warmer shade in here with my IT Cosmetics blush brush, and I'm just gonna kind of go over that to warm up my skin and see how this looks. I'm really pleased with this. I'm glad I got it. I don't really give Physicians Formula a lot of love. When I go to the drugstore, it's always one that I pass up, but I know that they have started really upping their game a little bit with their products. I know, I think it's Alana Davidson that I watch. She really likes their BB cream, I think. And just several other people, you know, always mention Physicians Formula. So I probably need to give them a little bit more love. I'm going to use this Cargo blush that is so bright. Like, this is not me. You guys know I don't like bright pink anything, but I'm going to use it with a really light hand. These are actually pretty pigmented blushes. And Yeah, that one little dot there, that's probably gonna be good enough for me. So me and Will got our engagement pictures back, if you didn't see on my Instagram, and also our photographers, who are really great friends of ours. I mean, I hate to even say photographers because they're really more like our friends, but they did a engagement session video for us. So you know how there's wedding videography, they did an actual engagement session kind of mini video for us, and it is to die for. Like, I cried watching it. I'll link it down below for those of you who haven't seen it, but I shared a little bit on my Snapchat of it, and I'm just so obsessed. It just, everything just looked so pretty, and the music that they use, it was awesome. So if you haven't seen that, I'll have it down below. And also, if you're in the Middle Tennessee area and you need a wedding photographer, Zach and Sarah Photography, I cannot stress how good they are. Okay, I'm really excited to try these because I also picked these up at Ulta after, I don't even know who I remember saying that these were amazing highlighters, but someone said that these Catrice liquid metal eyeshadows were amazing highlighters, and I felt the formula and I could definitely see why people would say that. It's almost like a gel formula. So I bought 2 shades. I bought number 120 Satina Vander Woodsen. I always get caught off guard when I have to read names, and of course I would get something like Satina Vander Woodsen. What is that? Is that like Vanderpump or something? Like, I don't understand. And this gold one, I got a gold one too. Let's see if I can read it. Let's see if I can read. This is 030. We are the champagnes. I like that one better. Is this like Vanderpump something? Is that what this is supposed to be about? I don't know. So I think I'm going to use the lighter one on my skin, and we'll see how this goes. So I'm just going to use my same blush brush, and whoa. Okay. Okay. You see that? Okay, so pretty flashy highlight there. That's actually really pretty. These were like, I don't know, $2 or $3 at Ulta. So if you need a pop-in highlight, this was actually likey. It's a little glittery, I will say. I mean, I do pick up a tad bit of glitter, but I mean, heck, everything has glitter in it now. It doesn't matter what highlighter you buy, I feel like it's got glitter in it. But you know, since I'm extra bougie and I just want to show you guys this, I bought the Estee Lauder Heat Wave. For those of you who don't know, Estee Lauder Heat Wave is back, and I've heard that it's a little bit different from the original, but not by much. So this is available wherever Estee Lauder is sold, I believe, except for Sephora. I don't think they have this collection at Sephora, but I'm going to add a little bit of this on top of it. Honestly, this highlighter is banging. I have been in love with it. It is so, so pretty. It really does make your skin look wet and, you know, like you're fresh off the beach. So that's why I wanted to include this, because I bought it and I do really like it. For brows, I'm going to give this a go. It's called the Archery 2-in-1 brow pencil. It's got a brow gel on one end and a pencil on the other. It's by Soap and Glory. I just randomly got this in the mail and I thought the color looked really good. I'm wearing the color, I'm going to apply the color Brown and Out. So we'll see how this goes. It reminds me a lot of the Anastasia and the Hourglass thicker pencils. I don't even know what those are called, but you know, the ones that are a little bit more of like a bullet tip. So let's see how it goes. So this is actually a really pretty color. It's a nice gray taupe brown. It matched my brows amazingly well, and the formula actually was nice on it too. So let's try this brow gel. It's got a little built-in brow gel. I don't know how it's gonna go, if it's gonna hold up. I like a pretty stiff brow gel because I like my brows to look spiky. I like them to look like, you know, they've had a little bit of caffeine for the day, perked up a bit. For my eyes, I want to do something really simple, so I'm going to use these Milk Makeup Eye Pigments. I've had these for, gosh, a couple weeks now, and I think I'm going to use the shade called, it's called Gig. It's like a rose gold, coppery shade, I guess. I'm going to use this for like my base color, and I'm using a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. For a little bit of a highlighted effect, I'm going to take this shade called Hotel Lobby, which is like a champagne gold color. And I'm just going to place this on the center of my lid. Next up, I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Classic Eye Powder Pencil, and I'm going to use this as liner, but I'm also going to smudge it to make my eyes a little bit more defined. So just watch. We'll see how it ends up. I have an idea in my head. Don't know if I can complete it, but we'll see. Okay, so kind of the effect I wanted. I wanted a really thick kind of smoky outer corner slash liner. So now I'm going to add that to the waterline, and I'm going to smudge that out a bit too. Okay, I'm taking a little bit of this other pigment called Silent Disco. It looks like it's a really dark kind of eggplant color, but I'm going to use that to smudge out my lower lash line. Okay, so I bought these Ardell Soft Touch lashes. These are in the number 162, and I think I'm going to pop these on and see how they look with this eye look. Okay, so we are almost to the end. For lips, I'm going to mix the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat and Pillow Talk with two of the NYX Lingerie matte liquid lipsticks. I got the shades Cheekies and Lace Detail. Cheekies is too pink for my preference. Lace Detail I actually really like by itself, but I kind of want a little bit more of a pinky tone to tie into the cheeks with this. So I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner first, and then finish it off with those two lip products. Okay, I think this is pretty, but honestly, I can never just go with a matte lip. I want some gloss, so I'm going to apply this Buxom gloss. It's like a shimmer nude color just to the center of my lips because, I don't know, I feel flat. I need something. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Don't ask me how my hair went from what it was to this. I literally just put my hair back in a bun and then I pulled some pieces down and did a really quick curl and sprayed it back. That's all I did for this because I know a couple people will probably ask. I don't know why people ask about my hair. I always feel like my hair looks like garbage or trash. And then people get mad because I don't do the hair tutorial in the video, but this is literally nothing. It literally took me 2 seconds. You guys know I don't like to do my hair. But yeah, this is the finished look. A little bit more dramatic than what I was going to go for today. I feel like this is a good prom makeup look. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you liked the talk through. If you have any questions about anything or the products I use, feel free to leave those down below and let me know if you guys like these talk through tutorials. Obviously they're going to be longer than regular tutorials, but you know, if you like them, I'll keep doing them. So thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you on my next video. Bye.